building their own.
Welcome back to the Founder Diaries. It's Monday. I'm about to post. Actually, before I post, let's look at stocks. We're probably going to be out of both Torontos this week. But I think this post I'm going to post, which I don't think has any Torontos, does it? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's perfect. I never posted that on our feed. I think I just posted it on TikTok, but I should probably post it again on TikTok. That was good content.
And just hope people forget about
Toronto. We're gonna order it again. It's just moving too good.
Yeah, it is.
Even if I like the change, because I'm tweaking Toronto, but even if I like the change, we might just call that something else. You know,
another name,
because it's gonna feel more vintage.
Yeah.
Once the changes are made. So maybe I'll just call that something else.
Yeah.
I think shifting to other colors. Maybe, I don't know, but it's
like shifting to a new color once a new name.
No, I'm just saying that might make me feel
okay,
more excited about it.
Yeah.
But it's definitely been our top seller this time. I'm looking for
analytics. Leslie's email also had a breakdown of sales
this
weekend too.
Was it by
Bestseller?
Yeah. And the sales?
Yeah, let me pull that up.
I think I got it right here. But yeah, Toronto smoked it $62,000 in 3 days. That's crazy. Then London Blue, which is great because we were prepared for that. We still have a bunch left. So, okay. Also, great suggestion if anyone has a brand or just wants some more social media information. I've been watching this guy called Oren Meets World. And he has really great content. The video I'm watching is brand social media has changed. So just like social media that brands create, but he gives a lot of like tips and advice, like how to make content people give a shit about, how to make a brand people are obsessed with, brand strategy, making viral content. This is him. I've been finding it helpful and inspiring, taking a few tips here and there. I'm going to post this, and then we have a call in 15 minutes with Leslie from marketing. Did she say what she wants to go over? Probably her email. And we'll probably just go through like content we want to post if we're going to start on TikTok Shop this week.
Newsletter stuff.
Newsletters. We need to send one out today, probably.
Can put one out.
Just like either we could share like what's going to be out of stock soon. Like the people that want Milan, I want them to know it's going to be gone soon. It's not going to be back till next year. So like you need to.
Okay.
I don't want to hear it. Or we could do the bestseller. Yeah. Or we could do the most popular. It could just be one of those. And then maybe another one Wednesday and Friday. But again, same. So it could be all of those. We could do one for Milan is almost out of stock. One for the bestseller. One.
Okay.
Maybe we do a customer appreciation one. And put some people in the newsletter or something.
That'd be cute.
So we have that call at 12. And then we have a creative call at 1, which I'm very excited about to go over our winter shoot and the content and all of that. So that'll be like a really in-depth, so that should be really fun. And then I have a brand call at 2. just to go over a campaign. And then after that, I think we should I kind of want to plan out just the categories of outfits that we need so that we can go through what I have and then kind of make a list of what we want to get Wednesday.
Yeah.
We're going to go to the mall Wednesday.
That's kind of what we did last time. We started here
but this
first.
one is even more specific because we're creating these scenes.
Yeah.
So I need to be okay, travel, arrival.
Yeah.
Look. We need 4 of those.
Yeah,
morning, coffee. Yeah. Out in the city. Yeah.
Oh, it's going to be a lot of looks.
And we upgraded our flights so that we can both take 2 bags, but I'm concerned. Can you just pay for more bags?
And it's military. We can do free luggage.
How many bags does he get?
We're flying Delta. I think you can get 2 free.
Okay.
So that's the 4. That's 4 between me and him.
Okay.
I'll work it out.
Want to go through it really quick?
Yeah. Last week, I think we're kind of all up to date on that, but I just highlighted some of the things that we are working towards. For example, under the product and launch, just some dates that Tara had mentioned in our meeting. So you should have production samples next week, and you guys should tell me how you're tracking on planning and locking everything. What really stood out was the new customers to existing, and I think that's been at least a hot topic for me.
Does that mean they've never been on the website before?
Pardon?
Does that mean they've never been on the website or never made a purchase? Do you know?
Never made a purchase. So you've got, never made a purchase. Either I can't really track how many people have been to the website before it. At least I can't pinpoint that on Shopify. But new customers, 70% of the sales for the relaunch were new customers, which is awesome. It means that all the stuff that we're doing, from influencer gifting, the organic posts, you doing lives, Jenee, all that stuff is working in our favor, and is really above average what we would see in a regular day-to-day. So we don't necessarily need to lean into a lot of new customer acquisition. We haven't really leaned into marketing period, but I don't know that would be where I would dive in first.
We're also going to do a reorder today with Tara. At this point, we just still are unclear on what it will take to just sustain.
Yeah.
We're going to probably be out of Toronto this week.
Yeah.
Which is just not ideal. So
when would that reorder come in, roughly?
January.
Okay.
But at least it'll
if
we, worst case, because this will last us till the winter, right? Then we'll have the winter. And if that is just also goes crazy and we only have that for a month, we'll have, the Milan's already on the way. We'll have Havana. And then potentially what we ordered today.
Now, I know this might be too early to ask, but does the Black Friday strategy change at all if we're dwindling down on inventory by the time that comes? Okay.
I think we will have something. I think we'll have NYC. I think we'll have a better idea after the Ebony 100. Because what we have a lot of is also what's in those gift bags. So, God. So that just depends. Out of the 500 people, will 200 people make a video about it?
Right.
Or even just, share it with their inner circle. That could change what we have. But in my mind, we'll have Lagos, London, and both NYCs for Black Friday still. But if we don't, then I think we just pivot the Black Friday sale to the holiday sale.
I ran some rough numbers this morning, and I think a lot of the stuff is going to be out by mid-November.
Yeah. I think so too. I will give Worthy, our PR team, a heads up to hold on communicating any of our Black Friday promotions.
And then she asked about attire as well as the bar people. I know we're going to get aprons, but do we want them to wear all black or anything?
That's a great question. Yeah, I think we get both of them an apron with 12 p.m.
maybe we say the same color as the apron. Keep it.
What color is it?
I think it's gonna be that cream.
Yeah, we're gonna try to do
Like this cute.
Very chic.
Mm-hmm. So it looks like she'll need a little table and chair set up.
Yeah. And we just don't want it to get too tight. So.
A retargeted email, but something for us to think about as we're building our community and people are buying, if we can, what that might look like, how we can do that, if
That's
we can
amazing.
do it, if it's automated, because I think there are some programs we could just automate. Let me know what you see in MailChimp.
Okay, yeah, I didn't even think to use Shopify actually.
Yeah, we should make that one of the newsletters this week.
The retargeting.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think today can be everybody again.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like, let's say models sipping coffee, like, do you prefer having like a direct shot of exactly what we're capturing in that moment? Is it that?
I think we use what you made already as like a scene setup, but I think within that scene we should say like, okay, we'll get a single shot of everybody, these two together. Well, when they're looking into the distance.
Yeah. Of course, yeah. I can definitely put that. It shouldn't take that long to do because we're just pulling basically from the mood board as well.
Right.
And
then also video
also
in that same
today,
shot.
I know he's the one that's doing video, but I just included in there and I can just send it to you, Josh, all together.
Okay, cool.
Control of it. Okay, and for the short form videos, again, we had went over this last time. I just added visuals to kind of highlight it. And from feedback from last time, I removed the fifth one, which is like the party animal character, and just focused on these four, which I think is great. And we can assign these to the different model. Thoughts for that in that manner. Does that make sense? Or do you have a different idea of how we can organize this?
I think that's good. I think for the duo ones, we can also get we can mix and match. Mm-hmm. So if we'll all be at like the coffee shop, right? So then we can do one table with two, another table with two, just to get the most.
Okay, I love that actually. Yeah, because my doing by herself, or did you guys really want to include the other models?
Yeah, I don't think we need all day to shoot at the house. We have to both.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to try to get all the locations in with all the models.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, okay, so yes, definitely we'll keep it in city and coffee shopping activities.
Everyone is staying that night, so like we can shoot into the evening.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, okay, so that's great.
First glance, Toronto seems to be flying off the shelf. We're probably going to sell out in the next day or two or three. So
yeah, I wrote down some numbers. You can let us know what you think.
Yeah, okay, let me just write my notes.
You want to order all this? Oh, no, we had some questions also, I think, for some of these. I think we're gonna do 1,000 of Toronto gray and 1,000 Toronto yellow. For the small London blue, did we pay for those already?
No, we haven't ordered them yet.
Because I feel like we should do that. Is that enough though?
We do have London brown coming.
Oh, that's why we said that.
Oh, that was my other question. Could that invoice be adjusted and not affect timeline, or no?
Probably not. How long has it been since we placed that order? Maybe 2 weeks.
Yeah.
I mean, it's going to be very close.
Yeah.
Those ones are probably already in production, so they still have to order new raw materials for the new ones we're sending. But I could ask them if maybe we can speed up the new order so it falls closer to the previous one.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so regular London blue. How many?
I think so. I think the people that already have logos will want it in this tortoise. I mean, I prefer the tortoise.
Okay. We also have the new color lens for Aspen that they're sending. Did you want to wait and see as well if maybe you want to add that in there?
What was the lens? It was for
It's a pink.
But that was going to be a different frame.
Oh, that's for summer. I mean, we could wait.
Yeah.
We could wait. Yeah, okay.
Nice.
Yeah. I think that should last us.
To the summer at least. Like, best case scenario.
Yeah.
But I think that's good. That allows us like gifting during Fashion Week, any events, PR, and being able to like run ads, TikTok shop, all that.
Okay, dokie. That sounds good.
Phew. All right, happy Wednesday. We are headed to the mall. We are shopping for the winter shoot. So we need cold winter things, accessories, hats, scarves, maybe some shoes. We're using a mix of my things and Josh's things, but we need some filler pieces. So that's the plan. Should be hopefully pretty easy. And then later today, I think we're gonna send out some PR and then I'm gonna go live on TikTok. So let's go. Oh, also the hat is For Real Furs. I'm wearing NYC red. And then I just have a black.
You already have a little skirt and matching.
Yeah, and I think we really need to focus on like the casual
Okay.
outfits. All the dressy stuff I feel good with, except maybe something for Salome. And for her, it should definitely be a dress, just stretchy.
Okay.
But we need like
Casual, chill.
the casual stuff to by the fireplace, and then in the town, like we need to get the other girl a pair of jeans. Cute. As a little travel situation for somebody.
Matching pants. And like a little fur.
Exactly. Or just like a nice coat. Like, is this nice? Is this kind of brand color? Because then we got to think about what we have. Like this with Aspen Blue.
I like this better than the black.
Yeah, because we're going to naturally, my closet is the black.
Yeah.
This could be cute for, if we get extra small.
Anita.
Yeah, Anita, child. I'm going to get it.
Wow. It's really good to see you in person.
Oh, hi. Your hair looks so good.
At work.
Your hair looks so good.
Thank you.
There's no extra small, so.
I think she can do a small though.
Yeah, that's cute.
Yeah. So this is travel for Anita.
Or it could be lounge.
Okay, yeah.
We'll just see what we find. Oh, that's cute.
That is cute.
You don't need that, but it's very cute. Yeah, something a little more, like more of a boot cut. Oh, child, this don't wear me out.
Are you doing something in DC soon?
No.
Okay,
We will though. We will though. Well, you don't live here.
Oh, never knew. Okay.
Yeah.
So I'll be looking out for
Yeah. Yeah. Whenever something happens, it will be here.
Please.
Yes.
We need it.
I got you. I got you. I don't know if these look cheap. How much are they? $80. That looks too cheap for $80. Like this should be $49.99.
Yeah, the black ones we saw, the others are.
Yeah.
Like this were nice.
And also,
but in terms of shoes,
I could just wear tall. Right. We don't need to get
we're
no
good.
shoes.
Yeah.
Unless they're Uggs.
Right. Which, actually, I see it.
You know?
What size is this?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I feel like this on Shalom.
With her hair.
Yeah. But we also have burgundy. And then we have the greens in Havana and this London green. Medium or large in the pants.
Oh, really? Okay.
Oh, no.
I've been getting large.
Her hips. Yeah, let's get a large.
Yes. Yes.
This would.
Oh, yeah. I got the big face.
Okay, it's a large.
Yes.
It's pretty.
I just don't want her to look too matronly.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I want her to give sexy. I feel like the other outfits give sexy. Yeah. My sweatsuit, travel fit.
Nice.
Also Aspen Blue. Shalom. Shalom or
Salon.
Shalom. Okay.
That other travel fit didn't have her size, so I don't know if this.
Yeah, that's too matronly,
Okay.
I think. I feel like we need to get something green for the girls, for like these in green. I don't know if this is fabulous enough though. But with maybe the right layers, you know, I'll try it on because it could also be a casual thing.
This is Anita's stuff. Okay. Yeah, I didn't see any either. I feel like the basics we might be better off on Amazon, but I'll take a lap.
Yeah, I just rather feel them.
Leggings,
Jeans for Shalom.
similar to distressed or just boot cut?
Just boot cut.
Okay.
It could be, I would actually prefer it darker.
Okay.
Okay, so travel fit for Anita, the blonde girl. With, you know, a fur or one of the cool jackets over top. I think this should be a fireplace situation outside with like some leggings, boots, and a coat over it. Could also do this over it. Do this for her travel look with Uggs and a big coat, or like a catsuit situation. It's better. Okay, we'll take that away. I think this is for. Well, I think these would be two options for her by the fire, and then I could do one. This could also be her travel. And then I got this blue just because it would look nice with aspen blue. Yeah. With the silver and silver on the sides. Like this could just be a tight shot. Mm-hmm. And this is my travel fit. Because I'm trying to remember to get like the colors. So blue, green.
What are the chances?
All right. I think that's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Opened with the white shirt underneath. Some little slipper Uggs.
Yeah.
In town. Arriving, travel, fireplace, casual.
Coffee.
We need a coffee.
Oh. Would you have
No,
this?
we don't need a coffee. We need a dinner.
Dinner.
Yeah. Huh? Yeah. Because we also have your black coat with the fur. That's dinner. Black pants and just a turtleneck. Like it doesn't need to, you know, it's not like clubbing. It's kind of.
Because it's still dinner inside the house.
Yeah, like
So
you
it's
might
not,
like stand on the balcony or something and get some shots.
with a glass or something.
Because you need to have glass. A tight one with this, or we change it to this. That'd be cool. We have to. Oh, I think we're arriving in this. Like, is this a match though? Or he could be in town with this. Odin. The other way. You know what I'm saying? Like, is this smart enough for a guy that would travel with that kind of bag? But yeah.
I think so. We
all
don't have a
travel
lot of
with nice
accessory. I mean, we haven't done the accessory rundown yet.
Yeah,
but
in my mind, I would love one of those like fur scarves.
Should be, and adjust the number accordingly, because we just don't want the our sales targets to be so conservative that it feels like we're over delivering and overachieving, but like when we could really be doing more, because there will come a time, whether it's like copycat brands or you know, whatever the case might be, where we are going to really need to like rely on momentum from the past to help fund things for the future. So we should try to maximize everything that we can from a sales perspective as early as possible, and while we have this really like big momentum behind us. So we do that I had, and forgive me for not knowing these numbers off the top,
but they sell first, so they probably have a newer version of this and like other versions. They also have little head wraps, which I love, but that's where all my furs are from. Yes, I was just talking to Frank last night, and we said we need to do a in the closet, but we're both just busy. We're both just busy. Okay, Toronto also comes in yellow, which I love so much. And this is just more of like a vintage, eclectic. Sleep on the most until they see it in person is London Brown, which we also are calling the chestnut browns now, since Morris Chestnut wore them. You can head over to our Instagram to see, because my God, on today. But these are those, and they're just so chic and so, they look good on everyone. They look good on everyone. And they're a little reflective. Like right now, they just really look brown, but then in like the sunlight, they have like a little silver tint to them. They're just, and this is also like a very like demure frame. You know, like I wear these a lot when I'm like in a more sophisticated look, more chic. Anytime I wear a suit or like just something like I'm dressed up kind of, I wear these. For real furs. For my look right. I did test that out. But the yellow has gold. You know, because that just makes sense. And then we have London Blue. London Blue is same thing, silver frame. It has a light wash of blue. Depending on your skin tone, it'll look more blue or less blue. They kind of look gray on me when there's no sunlight. They're just... And obviously, you're either that type of person or you're not that type of person for NYC. It's my like airport eyewear, just like blackout. I can't be bothered. I'm on the go. Leave me alone. That's what NYC is. This is NYC in black. It has a white trim on the top. Also has our logo on the side. Mine are very dirty. Don't mind that. Like, I need to do my nails. Listen, we're in our ugly phase right now. These are just... like, this is the fit. Also, I just got this sweatsuit from Amazon. I bought it to test out because I just need more airport little outfits. This feels like butter. But this is so fire. Like, please. Like, and then when you're like, you know, in your bag digging through your stuff and you just see the white at the top, comes in red. If you're just joining, everything is back in stock. Everything is back in stock. Everything is back in stock. And the red is for people that have, like, this is a very classic frame. If you're a sunglass connoisseur, you probably have something like this, which is why I made it in red. And depending on what you have on, they can look a little more burgundy. Just stop. Like, the storage case that was on the site was really just made for PR to fit the boxes. And then once I saw that people were interested, I was like, well, I would make this better so that you can actually store sunglasses. So this is what it's gonna look like. This is a sample, and it's gonna come in a 6 and a 12. So this is the 6, and then it has like actual sunglass slots, which is just way better. So like stuff's not rubbing. And this is a great size. Like, I can like put this in my suitcase. I can put this in a big travel bag if you want to travel with it. I love this. And then the 12 is just bigger for like you to just sit, you know, in your closet or whatever. Milan. Also, if you are, because Milan is picking up traction. And unfortunately, I did not do a reorder. Like, Milan is it, girl. Either you get it or you don't. This is when you are glam. This is when you are sexy, when you're dressy, and also some people are just like Milan. Like, that's just some people. Like, Jackie is Milan.
She's just like girly, feminine, glamorous. That's Milan. I'm like that sometimes, and that's when I reach for these. These we didn't reorder because when we placed our order for the initial, like when we sold out, we still had hundreds of these, like a lot of these. So I was like, okay, it's just going to take people time to warm up. But then, of course, once people started seeing them on other people, fit and face shape, and why I think they're so great, now we're down to like, I think 13 pair. So this is Milan. If you are interested, these will be sold out soon. They will be back next year. They'll also be back next year in a tortoise, which is absolutely stunning. You guys know that already. This is our bestseller. Gold, black. This is glamour. Those rose gold Miami already yours. Yeah, I'm literally testing another lens because I have it in brown and green right now, but I'm testing a gradient brown and green. I just think a gradient lens just looks even more expensive. And I'm also testing like. All right. It's the end of the day. I wanted to finish this video with skincare because someone asked, and I figured I would just go through some thoughts of today. I wash with Dior. Not necessary. This is just one of those little luxuries I like to treat myself to. I'm someone who loves a rich lather. I am dry skin, eczema prone. So I really like things that soak up really well, face wash and body wash. And this just does. It's the La Mousse. It smells good. It just feels like a little experience. And it cleans my face really well without stripping my skin. Again, because I have dry skin. So that's important to me. Also, I just got this today. This hand wash, and there's a candle and a room spray. This is from Victoria's Secret, but it's a new line called That Paris Hotel. It smells amazing. It is golden saffron, rare woods, and jet set air. I don't know what that is, but very warm. It's my kind of scent. I love like a warm, sultry, sexy kind of scent. But anywho, I wanted to share my thoughts for today because today was, not that today was hard, but I had a revelation of like things catching up with me. See how rich that lather is as soon as I put it on? By things catching up with me, just like feeling accumulated stress. I handle stress very well. Like I just kind of can like move, and obviously since launch, I am now working 2 jobs, double the workload, additional team and people to like manage and work with. And I've kind of just been pushing along with like, different goals. Like I love a goal. I love having just like a new goal in mind. And last week was really challenging for my influencer business. Challenging in just like I don't have time to do all the things I need to do. And just a little bit of back and forth with a few brands. And it was just like adding more stress on top of the already stress situation I'm in. And then today, as I found myself talking about it, just like all the things I have going on and just like, oh God, I'm just feeling, so anxious. I felt like I wanted to cry, which only happens, like I'm not really a crier when I'm sad. I cry more when I'm frustrated, which made me like realize how stressed I was because I was just like having a conversation and then like I felt like I wanted to cry and like I had tears in my eyes. And I'm like, I'm not sad. I'm irritated and frustrated. So I just wanted to share that. Now, is there much I can do about it? No, I'm just trying to find a balance right now. But I wanted to share that because I feel like the Founder Diaries can make it look exciting, which it is. And there's so much newness and so many goals and things are going so well. That was crazy. But it's also incredibly difficult. And as someone who loves to, overachieve and, do all the things well, the things are still being done well, but it's it's additional stress. And so I just want to share that. I don't have an answer right now. Let me go get a towel. But yeah, that's just how I'm feeling today. So, like we're going to LA on Sunday. It's Thursday. And I'm, trying to prep for that trip. I'm going to a pretty big event as like one of the sponsors of the gift bag. So I'm showing up, as the CEO of 12 p.m., which is new and exciting and different for me. I'm also doing a podcast while I'm there, so I'm trying to prep that. But then I also have campaigns to do, which I'm so blessed to have those campaigns, right? But like me and Maya, we're like trying to plan the work that I have coming up, and people, brands just wanting quick turnarounds or, approving the concept today and like, oh, can we get that Monday? And it's like, really? No, but yes. So I'm like, okay, I'll do my hair, and then, I'll do 3 campaigns when my hair gets done, and then I'll pack, and then we'll leave. And I gotta go, find the stuff for the shoot, because I know all I have is next week. The shoot is after that. I don't want to come back with more stress. So I'm like, okay, let me go to the mall like we did yesterday and prep all the outfits so that when I come back, I'm just finalizing them instead of like still looking for stuff. But my point is, there's a lot happening. But I'm trying to just set more routines, and Maya is helping me with that. She's like, we just need to like get some of our structure back, because I'm a very structured, planful person, and this has thrown me off of that, where I do feel like I'm more putting out fires. So I just need to get back to routine and structure and that kind of thing. This is what I love. Like when I finish washing my face, it doesn't feel stripped or dry. Very nice, very nice. I'm gonna use this. This is the Ski facial treatment, or SKI facial treatment. Does it do anything? I have no idea. This was kind of like my test. They sent it to me. I was curious. I don't know. I mean, I feel like I've used a good amount. I don't know. I think it's supposed to help with hydration. It might do that. I don't know. So the Dior face wash I've been using. This I've been using, which I'm literally almost out. I need to get more. But because I have a red carpet thing next week, I've been on top of my skincare morning and night for the last week, just to make sure we're right where we need to be. This is one of my things. If you're someone who gets like texture or little bumps, or even just pimples in general, this is a retinoid. And it's by La Roche-Posay. It's the Effaclar Adapalene Gel 0.1 acne treatment. And I'll usually just spot treat with this. So I'm going to do that really quick. And then my OG Triple OG is the Guerlain Abiel Royale Youth Watery Oil. And I love this. I always say I did a campaign with them probably 3 or 4 years ago at this point. And I've been hooked ever since. And unfortunately, this is costly. But I don't care. I keep one here. I keep a little mini one in my travel bag. I haven't worked with them in years, but this is just, it's so good. This is one of the only things that I can put on my skin at night, and my skin is still hydrated when I wake up in the morning. Like still like plump and feels good. So love that. All right. Also, the bathroom is still not complete. Look at my nails. We're going through it. We don't have the mirrors yet. But we did get, I have nothing over here. But we did get our doors, which look so gorgeous. So we're almost there. But we still need mirrors. Okay. But I have a little hand mirror here. Yeah, I still have, this has gotten way better the last few days because I was really slacking on my routine. Again, because I was just tired and stressed, and I was just like, whatever. So, and a little goes a long way. And I've been using a new eye cream. Oh my God.
Okay. So that's Lord Jose. Oh God, I need some chapstick. Hold on. Much better. Okay. Been using the Biossance Squalene Niacinamide Brightening Eye Serum. Too soon to tell on this, but I do love the applicator, and I just love that I don't have to dip my finger into it. But I've only been using this week. I just opened the PR package. So stay tuned on that. So tomorrow I have a call, and then me and Maya are just gonna plan the write the outlines for the content I have to do Saturday. And I have to go pick up my pants for this event from the tailor. And Josh, we need to find Josh a shirt for his suit. And then I'm gonna pack tomorrow so that that's done. So that Saturday I can just, oh, I also need to do my hair so that I can wake up Saturday and do the content I need to do. Because our flight is very early Sunday morning. Oh, I've also been testing this out. This is Caudalie Instant Firming Serum. But because I don't want to do too much on my face right now, I've been just using it on my neck to see if I see a difference. And I take everything on the back of my hands, which I think helps a lot. Because my hands are pretty, like, I think pretty youthful. And, like, you know, smooth. And then morning, I don't wash my face in the morning because I don't want to strip the natural oils from my skin too much. So I will usually just wipe with micellar water just to get like any residue of the nighttime skin stuff. And then I have been using these. I absolutely love them. This is Wise Beauty. These are the Your Favorite X exfoliating pads. Love these. Love, love, love these. They sent these to me at PR. I've been using them, and I think I shared them over the summer on TikTok as like one of my like monthly favorites. Then they reached out to me to do a campaign. We love that. The packaging said something, but it's for like just overall texture, hyperpigmentation, all that stuff. But I really like these. I feel like my skin looks a lot clearer. It gives your skin a natural glow. Like it makes your skin feel tighter. I love these. I love these. So I do a swipe of these. And then I've been using this, again, just this week, so I'm not sure yet. But a lot of people said they love this Caudalie Brightening Dark Spot Serum. And then I've been using this Sunday Riley Autocorrect. I go between this and the Ole Henriksen Banana Bright Cream, which I still love. It's in my travel bag. And I love this product. Do I repurchase it though? No, I wait for them to send me one. But I love how this makes my skin feel. And it's like, so it's just great for the daytime. This is from La Mer. It's the Lifting Firming Serum. I love it so much. Like when I open the PR, I'm like, oh my God, yes. I'm so happy. But this is really expensive. So I just be waiting. If you want to treat yourself, it's a good one. And then this is the SPF I use, this Shiseido, which I love. I'm just lazy sometimes. Like if I'm gonna dig my finger in, squirt it out, I love this. And it also just makes your skin look great. That's the skincare. And that's the recap of the video. So I hope this was helpful. The next Founder Diary will be us in LA. We're gonna go to my warehouse. We're gonna go to this event and just like hang out in LA doing founder things, which I'm really excited about. But if there's anything else you want to see in this series, because I'm going to do it every Sunday, it'll be up. Because it's the easiest way for me to vlog. I know people like vlogs. It's the easiest way for me to vlog and feel like I'm still not sharing too much or it's not making me uncomfortable. And that it's helpful and not just like, look at me. So if there's anything specific you want to see in them, let me know. And I'll see you next episode. Bye.